Imagine being blinded and unable to see the beautiful city lights glimmer at night, or glance upon the horizon watching the golden sunset on the sea because large amounts of smog scattered in the air. Air pollution is a critical issue that many do not put into perspective on how immensely it affects the environment and the population. According to journalist Michelle Newhaven, coal provides 40% of the world's electricity.
Of coal combustion. This ash contains harsh toxins such as arsenic, chromium, mercury. In Los Angeles, despite the beautiful scenery, factories across the country contribute to the dangerous amounts of air pollution, such as American coal industry that has significantly impacted our environment by increasing harmful chemical elements in the air. In combating this problem, government officials have enacted the Clean Air Act.
Detrimental effects to the environment such as habitat loss, reduced ecosystems, and these chemicals in large sums are considered to be harmful to the environment, but they can also have a negative impact on human health as well. Journalist John Heinwood comments, the percentages these harmful toxins, in addition to coal ash, promotes black lung disease, which in many local people around the mine. And the American Coal Ash Association estimated in 2012 alone, coal-fired plants produced a staggering 110 million tons of ash. Environmental groups oppose coal plants because they are a primary driver of climate change. As these harmful toxins are floating in the air, concerned director of the American Coal Ash Association, John Thomas, came up with the idea of using coal ash in concrete and cement, where this is chemically bound and does not leach. Newhinge acknowledges that the Intergovernmental Panel of Climate Change reported that there will be an emissions budget which would control the amount of carbon released so the temperature will not rise 2 degrees Celsius, an increase that concerns scientists significantly. The potential result, if coal-fired plants are not put to stop soon, the Greenland ice sheet will be lost, resulting in sea levels increasing by 23 feet, and hundreds of coastal cities will be abandoned. The Clean Air Act provides clear requirements for development and implementation of federal ambient air quality standards, new source performance standards, hazardous air pollutant regulation, and tailpipe standards for mobile sources. Other aspect it has contributed to is it includes deadlines monitoring reports and provisions for citizen suits, such as Title II of the Act, established emission standards for new motor vehicles and other mobile sources, as well as other motor vehicles, and within Title IV, establishes national CALP and trade programs to control sulfur dioxide emissions. In addition, it implements the administrator to prescribe regulations that will enforce a procedure similar by section of this title, under which each state shall submit the ambassador a plan which A, establishes standards for performance for any existing source of any air pollutant. The administrator needs to publish regulations that will set up an outline for a plan similar to SPI regime under the NAAQS. EPA will issue an emission guideline that will set a standard of performance that the EPA thinks will better the chances to achieve employing that BSER for carbon dioxide emissions at existing coal and natural gas plants. One way that the EPA enforces this is by setting up a plant-level emissions that measures the rate that is achieved by using technology. Another technique that is used by the EPA issued a model program that requires a straightforward plant-level compliance with the standard. Furthermore, the EPA permitted trading between the cap and trade system, as well as the nation statewide carbon tax.